My name is Onhaisen Chokwode, ONHC. I'm one of the facilitators in Adanyomo Zone. So we are here for the National Agri Show here in Nasarawa State. So in Adanyomo Zone, we have had a lot of both staple crop processing units, have had a lot of it. Infrastructural development have had a lot of it. You can see we have products in terms of staple crop processing. We have rice, then we have cassava, and then sorghum. So at that one in dealing on 3 crops: sorghum, rice, and then cassava. Then under cassava, we have different varieties. We have TME, as you can see the stems there, TME 419. It's one of the varieties that we cultivate in our zone, Adanyomo zone. You can see this one here. This is TMS 3075. It's one of the varieties cultivated in our zone, Adanyomo. Then, out of these cassava varieties, our farmers, we came up to have this gari. This gari is the product of this cassava, both TME and TMS. We produce the gari. We have the gari, we have the 5 kg and the 10 kg gari. The product of cassava. Then we have sorghum. In sorghum, I've said something about the varieties in cassava. Then in sorghum, we have different varieties too. We have Samsung 44, we have CSRO1, and many other varieties. And out of this, we have these products. That's powdered sorghum flour. This sorghum flour can be used to make tuwo and other both sorghum donuts and so on, many products from sorghum. So our farmers have gone into the production of these items from sorghum. They are producing a lot of them products. So now you see we have in rice we have different varieties. We have some Paro 44, we have Paro 52, and many others. From this, we have been able to go into packaging and branding. You can see these ones are branded. We have the 10 kg bag of Paro 44, the stone, processed and the stone. We have 5 kg of Paro 44, the stone processed. Then, that's about rice. Then, we go into abacha. This is another product of cassava. So, this is a delicacy that we did. We have prepared here yesterday. Very delicious. It's garnished with a recipe and it's very palatable. We have all enjoyed it yesterday. Then we have here our seed, sorghum seed. This is seed, sorghum seed, CSRO1. We use this to produce sorghum products. The various sorghum products we have here. Then here we have our motorized machine, motorized weeder. These are these help our farmers to facilitate production of our outputs. Production of goods, farm outputs. We enhance production because this motorized machine helps us to, make sure that we do our work not manually, but then using machines to enhance productivity. Then we have this. We have the nasal sprayer. We have this one. We have 2 of them here. All the equipments are used to make sure that we enhance productivity. So this is what we have displayed here in our National Agri Show here in Nasarawa State by Adanyomo Staple Crop Processing Zone. Thank you and God bless you. Okay.
My name is John Issa. I am the Zonal Agribusiness Specialist of Ida Badegi Zone. You're welcome to our stand. As you know, we have mandate for rice, cassava, and sorghum. So all activities across the value chain of rice, cassava, and sorghum is what we deal with. And to start with, we have some of the products that are made out of this produce, that is cassava, sorghum, and rice. Here we have let's start with this. We have baby food here. We have sorghum baby food. It is made by one of our beneficiaries. She called it Joy Baby Food. This is the one she makes. We come to display this one for the zone. We also have with us here some, we have rice chin chin, we have sorghum chin chin, we have sorghum donut, we have rice flakes, we have sorghum flakes and cassava flakes. We have queen's cake also for cassava, sorghum, and rice. We have cakes made from sorghum. We have rice made cake made from rice, and we have cassava cake over there. But one thing we must note here is this: we are in a generation where when we tell our young people to eat sorghum, they find it a kind of odd or a cake to eat sorghum. But they eat sorghum in disguise. We have thought of diversifying and also adding value, transforming some of this produce to some things that are looking new but having the same content. Let's say, for instance, we have here sorghum noodles. If you ask a child now, do you eat dawa in your house? He will say no. But yes, they eat dawa in disguise. This is what we have. We have sorghum noodle here. It is made from sorghum. When they do it, they'll tell you it's a spaghetti. Yes, this is made out of sorghum. All this we do. We have also boiled rice here for masa, for tuwo, and for kunungeda. We have rice flour. We have cassava flour. We have starch. And here also we have sweetened gari. You don't need to add sugar to this gari when you want to soak it. And one thing we make people to understand is that we have taught women how to make this gari. We don't dry gari anymore. We fry till dawn in the pot. And we tell people, how do you want to know the best gari in the market? We'll tell you to soak our gari here. When you soak it and you see no sand at the bottom of your cup, you should know that yes, it's a well-refined gari, and that is what you will find here. You will soak this gari without sand at all at the bottom, because everything is done under a good hygienic condition where it is not dry, no impurity of any nature. So we have them there. We also have with us rice. Let's say, for instance, for this one, we have Ndafari rice here. This is from one of our beneficiaries who was trained on post-harvest handling, parboiling, milling, and destoning and packaging of rice. They have come to the market and they are doing well in the market, competing with the so-called big marketers. So these are the things we have come with. We also have another one here, Limat rice. Some of them are here. And interestingly, we have also here rice milk. People will ask, what do you mean by rice milk? How does it taste? It tastes like a milk, though it is made out of rice. We have rice milk here. All these we have done, and it has affected and impacted well in the life of our beneficiaries, most especially the women who are into product diversification. They now are people they are taking livelihood from all of these things. Also, you will see here with us some of the varieties of rice we have been able to promote from our zone. We have Faro 52, Faro 54, Faro 61, 66. We have in sorghum, we have some 17 seed here. We have CSRO1, CSRO2. We have Zonal Inua. All these ones are the ones we promoted in our place.
Welcome to Kano Jigawa Zone Atas. In our display for the 2020 National Agriculture, we came with outreach component products. We came with sorghum, rice, and cassava. As you can see, we arrange the sorghum based on maturity group. We have the late maturing group, that is CSR 01, which will take like 130 days, 120, 130 days. Then we have Zonal Inua, which will mature in around 120 days. Then we have Zabwa and Epo. The maturity is 90, 80 to 100 days. Then we have different sort of sorghum, rice. The rice, we are even graded them according to maturity group. We have the wheat, that means RA52. The duration is late, 135 days, 120 to 135 days. Then we have CP, Paru 44, 110 to 120 days. Then we have Dawa, 90 to 100 days, and Vanilla 80 to 100 days. Then we have Baru 61 and 67. They are the flooded rice. They are 12 variety. They can withstand flooding. Then we have the byproduct, the processed product. We have the sorghum flour. We have sorghum flour, different category. We have for CSR1, and Zabwa. Then we have processed rice. We have the parboiled rice, the white rice, and the flour rice. Then cassava. Cassava, we have 3 varieties. We brought 3 varieties, but the most promising variety is 019. Then we have the pellet cassava. We have the cassava flour. Then we have the byproduct, the product. This is the processed product. We have the cassava tidbits. We have cassava donut. We have rice tidbits. We have indomie and spaghetti. All done with cassava. Then we have gari, the red gari, and the white gari. We have sorghum flour, cowpea flour here. We are fortifying the sorghum and the rice when we are making all these tidbits. Then we have infants complementary foods for infants and ladies, nursing mothers. Then we came with different type of machines from the to pump air into the charcoal, and it has 3 different heads. The machine is very rugged and very cheap. With 60,000 you can get this machine, and it's very much affordable, and all the spare parts are readily to market. Then we have the cassava mobile grater. With this one, you can grate the cassava, you can make cassava gari, you can make cassava flour, you can make so many things with the grated cassava. Then we have the cassava slashing machine. This is the when it is the cassava is peeled. Then when you put the cassava into the machine to start slicing it, it reduces the drying period and the hygiene. Then we have the groundnut decorticator. All these machines are being fabricated by our local well-trained fabricators in the zone. Then we have the stone crusher. This one can crush stalk, leaves of soya beans, cowpea, maize, groundnut, and millet. In a day, you can make like 100 to 200 bags a day. Then we have the multi-thresher. The multi-thresher is by name multi. It used to thresh rice, millet, sorghum, soya beans. You can just change the seeds. All these machines are being fabricated by our local fabricators. Their numbers are there. If you want to buy, they are very cheap depending on the capacity of the machines. And all the parts are readily available. And whenever, at any given time when you call, anybody can come. If it's a fabricator, you can dismantle it or repair it for you. That is what we go to the shop for this 2022 at the shop.
My name is Jumai Salau. I am from KB Sokoto Zone. I am the Zonal Gender and Social Development Officer of KB Sokoto. My name is into value chain development. Particularly in KB Sokoto, we are targeting rice value chain and sorghum value chain with introduction of cassava, where we introduce the 419 variety, so few selected local governments. These are the preferred varieties from farmers. We introduce 12 number rice varieties. Farmers selected only 5. We have Faro 44, we have Faro 67, we have Faro 66, we have Faro 52, we have Faro 57. All these are wet land varieties. That's the Padama. They are flood resistant, high yielding, and no short duration varieties. We also have the sorghum varieties. We introduced 9 varieties. These are the preferred or the selected varieties from farmers. We have CS01, we have Zabua or Samsung 46, we have Samsung 45, Diego, and then we have SK5912. This is very popular. We call it Aura at home. And then the Diego has high content of magnesium and zinc, which is very good for pregnant and lactating mothers. It's also very suitable for baby food preparation, that is the complementary diet. In addition to that, we have different diversified products made from sorghum and rice. This is rice thread. This is rice biscuit from rice flour. This is sorghum chocolate biscuit. This is rice cocktail bite from rice. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. This is rice chin-chin. It's also very sweet. You can use it in ceremonies, also during festivities, or at home when you have visitors. These are the sorghum diversified products. This is local spaghetti. We call it talia in Hausa. It's very good. It's very good delicacy. This is sorghum donut. It's a very good snack, very nutritious. And then we have the pork sorghum here. Look at pork sorghum. It's very sweet. You can eat it with groundnut. It's a very good snack for adult and children. We also have here peanut, where we use groundnut and sorghum flour. Women are making a lot of income from this in my state. And then next to it I have, this is rice cake. It's very good, it's very nutritious. These are the complementary foods for babies. I have the toxified soya beans, which is very good for children. I have bambara nut, I have groundnut, sorghum mixes. I have bambara nut, carrots, and rice mixes for children. This is sorghum cake. This is rice milk. This is very good and it can compete with any milk in the world. It's milk rice, pure rice, white rice. This is kunun samia or sorghum tamarind guel. It's also very good. It's very nutritious and it's very popular in my state. We call it kunun samia in Hausa. And lots of other things you can do from rice and sorghum. This is the rice milk. This is the rice milk. It's very good. You can use it in your tea. You can use it in tea and many other beverages. It's very good. It's refreshing. You cannot differentiate it from cow milk. And these are the flours. Excuse me. This is the rice flour. You can use it to make all these confectionaries, or you can make also mass as well. This is sorghum flour. It's also good to make confectionaries. This is tamwake, where we mix sorghum with baobab and then little cowpea flour to make tamwake. Tamwake is very popular where I come from. This is the sorghum tamarind flour that you can use to make that lasagna I showed you earlier. And I have cassava flour that you can use to make different kind of nutrition. This is part of the rice we produce in Kebbi. This is paru motiko. This is the white type that you can use to make cakes and the rice, milk, and etc. etc. Thank you very much.